Here's my tool belt. It's great, I love it. I wish I'd done this 10 years ago. Actually got this from a garage sale for $2 or something. It's made of suede. It's pretty tough. It's just a carpenter's tool belt, so I've had to do some little bit retrofits to make things work for me. Like I use that for my knife. I've had to put some tape around here to stop it from slipping down too deep and getting stuck. This is a bit big for my. This is a homie, and you can get these on eBay. You can get them from any good gardening tool handmade shop, or you can get them from Korean grocery shops if you can find one. That's where this one came from. A hammer that goes along with my little stake for warding off vampires or killing vampires. Actually, I just made this morning and put it in my toolbox, just in my tool bag, because I was planting grasses and the ground was so hard I just couldn't get it in, so I just use this and hammer it in and make a little hole, put my grass in, and then tamp it down on the back side with the soil. I have a little rope here for carrying lots of branches together, make light on the ground, and then stack it full of branches and then tie it off so I can just carry it over my shoulder. As I said, this is a harvesting knife. This is another Japanese, I think a Japanese or Korean tool. They come in serrated and just a sharp blade. Probably my favorite tool. You can do almost everything with it. Quite cheap. This was about $10 or $12. My machete, which I use for a lot of just pruning weedy sort of trees that I don't care too much about. Trusty Felcos. I've had these for over 10 years now. I don't think I've ever had to actually do anything to them. I may have replaced the blade once, but every single part of this is totally replaceable. Oh, I got a new spring, that's right. Even these handles, every screw, every blade, everything. You could just buy all the little parts and stick them back together. Copper wire for my plant markers. Rather than using any plastics in the garden, I just use copper wire. Permanent marker for writing on those when I do trees, and China graph for writing on when I do veggies, so you can actually just rub it out afterwards. It's waterproof, but yet you can rub it out, and a little bit of hessian just to use as tree ties. I also got, these are my whippersnipper blades that just sit in there as well. My new whippersnipper blade, a weed whacker multi-cut I think it's called. So that's the replacement for nylon blades. Really great, really happy with it.